guys, ladies. I'm so glad I came here because I've been talking to Alexa all day, and I think she might commit suicide because there's not a lot of creativity in the questions I ask. Every morning I'm like, hey Alexa, what time is it? And she's like, you want to hear the latest Taylor Swift song? And I'm like, no, I hate Taylor Swift, and I can hear her heavily sighing. And then her screen goes black. So today I mixed it up a little bit. I was like, hey Alexa, can you set an alarm for 3:30? And she was like, hey Annie, you're pretty cool. And I was like, speak for yourself, Alexa. And we had this shared moment, and then her screen went back on, and the colors came back, and I was like, I saved her life. You guys, I have an invisible injury. It's called tennis elbow. Raise your hand if you've ever had that before. Ow. I got it from playing tennis with my boyfriend's balls.
Yeah.
He has a grid mark on his scrotum. So me and my boyfriend were looking for a new apartment, and we came up with some crazy listings we found. Do you want to hear some of them?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay. Let me see what I can remember. Sun-drenched, one bedroom on fire. Spacious, affordable 3-bedroom facing the 9/11 War Memorial. Free room and board at methadone clinic. Must do butt stuff. I think, let's see. Okay, that was all I wrote down. Me and my boyfriend are obsessed with going to the day spa. Have you guys been? It's in Governor's Island. It's amazing. It's really expensive, but if it's your birthday or 30 days after your birthday, you can go buy one, get one free. So we've done that twice in the last 2 months because our birthdays are back to back. Anyway, the last time we went was Wednesday, and it's not this Wednesday, but last Wednesday, and my boyfriend has had this black dot on his nose for a while, and I was pretty sure it was a blackhead. But we went to the spa and it didn't come off at all. It just stayed there. And so yesterday, I finally popped it and we looked at it under a microscope. And there was some white pus, but there was also bug legs.
What?
Yeah, it was either bug legs or hair, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't bug legs. He's just had this smash bug in his nose for a month. So that was pretty cool. We have this magnifying thing where you can look at things really up close, and my finger has like all these lines on it. Have you guys looked at your finger before? It's crazy. It's like another world. I looked at some soy sauce and I regretted it. It looked like a bunch of islands on water, brown water. Anyway. All right, let's see. Do I have enough time for a longer one more joke that's longer, you think? Or?
Yeah, one more.
Okay. You guys, this is kind of dark, but I used to have 2 best friends, and they both had terminal illnesses.
No.
They didn't know each other. I think it's because I have issues with long-term commitment. They are now both dead. to me. My one friend, he had AIDS. I'm sorry, he still has AIDS. We're just not friends anymore. And when we first met, he's like, Annie, just so you know, I'm not going to live for that much longer. And I was like, oh, that actually works perfectly for me. But then he's like, went to the doctor, he's like, hey, I have some good news. It turns out I'm going to live till I'm 50. And I was like, 17 years, wow. I'm going to have to terminate this friendship. And then my other friend, she had stage 4 breast cancer, but she didn't tell anyone, not even her parents. But she told me, which was a burden. And like a year into our friendship, she was like, hey Annie, you know, you make me laugh a lot and it just melts the stress away and I can feel myself recovering from cancer. And I was like, wow, I'm not even that funny, but I can cure cancer now. So this is actually not the first time something like this happened. When I was 12, my great-grandma was on her deathbed. And my dad made me come in and entertain her. And I did a tap dancing routine. And she laughed a lot. And that was uncomfortable for me because that's not the type of performance it was supposed to be. But then that night, my dad called me and he's like, honey, I have some great news. You made your grandma laugh because laughter is the best medicine. She's going to fully recover from old age. And then 48 hours later, my grandma was dead. And my dad blamed it on me. He was like, honey, you got your grandma too excitable and her heart stopped. So you guys, when I became an adult, my dad died, and the first time I did stand-up comedy was at my dad's funeral. But you don't have to feel sorry for me, I killed. That's it.
Yeah! We love you! That was great!
Annie, no talk about these paintings. Come on.
Keep your, put